You cannot fix abusive behavior. If you're watching this video and you are experiencing abusive behavior in your relationship, there is no level of abuse that is appropriate. Just because you've never gotten a black eye, a busted lip, or broken bones does not mean that it's not abuse. Just because he only pushed you or mushed you in the face or scratched you or put his hands on you in some type of way, just because it wasn't high level physical abuse does not mean that it wasn't abusive behavior. I don't want any woman out here thinking that there are levels to abuse that are acceptable. Because there's not. If you have to put your hands on someone in any way, just because you're angry, that is a problem. Don't let anyone make you think that that is normal. That is a problem. All right? The reason you cannot fix abusive behavior is because the one that is doing the abuse, perpetuating the abuse, doesn't even see it as a problem. They don't understand why it's wrong. The person perpetuating the abusive behavior feels like it's necessary to sustain their manhood and their dominance. If you intimidate a man by your intelligence, your self-awareness, or your finances, and certain things about you that are really beautiful, and the whole reason why he was attracted to you anyway, if those qualities in you begin to make him feel emasculated and less than a man, if those qualities in you start to make him feel inferior to you, he will use the only tactics that he knows to feel above you. And what does a man always have over a woman? Strength. A man always has strength over a woman. So when he feels like that's the only way he can control you, that's the only way he can dominate you, he's going to use it. Men use strength and sex to control women. Because if they don't have the resources, the money, the connections, or the integrity, those are the only things that he can use. If he doesn't have the money to provide for you or the integrity to protect you, he's going to use his strength and his sex. You cannot fix abusive behavior because that is what makes a lot of men feel like men. That is what makes toxic men feel like men. If a man has to exercise his strength to dominate a woman, he feels inferior to her. Only men that feel inferior to their woman exercise their strength on them to dominate them because he can't do it with his money. Right? So just understand that if you are in an abusive relationship and you keep trying to punish this man for putting his hands on you, but you won't leave, that behavior will not stop because that's the only thing that makes him feel like a man. And the sad part is, you cannot make him feel like a man. He has to be a man. You can't dim your light to make him feel like a man. You can't shut up to make him feel like a man. You can't cry to make him feel like a man. He has to be a man, self-sufficient, have integrity, have self-awareness, have emotional discipline, be able to communicate, be able to take accountability for his actions, be able to express compassion and empathy for you. If he's not a man, you can't make him one. If his mother couldn't make him a man, what makes you think that you're going to make him a man? Shrinking yourself does not make a man. It enables one. All right? Share this video to anyone you feel like needs to hear this message. And always remember, grow in peace, and success is a journey, not a destination.